When we were learning, the first thing was focus on the progress, and I do have a story to share about this. Focus on the progress basically means that do not look at the big world picture or anything, just focus on the process. And today a very simple thing happened. Okay, my dad was, it is like real today only. Okay, my dad was fixing the net for pigeons in our window, and he had clips that you attach the net to. And the clips fall on the ground. We live on the second floor. The clips fell on the road. Okay? Fell and scattered. Then he called me 9 in the morning, like I was in the hall. And he was like, go and pick all the pins, and now in my tracks, you go downstairs. This thing, like going and just picking one pin, another, there are like at least 50, 60 pins. And for some reason, I just remembered this thing where you don't focus on who's looking at you, who's going around, what cars or things are going around. You just focus, look at one pin, pick it up, look at another, pick it up, look at another, pick it up. Picked up all the pins, didn't miss anything, came up home. And now the thing is, beautiful thing is, when I remember about that yesterday, and now I remember peace. That is the most beautiful thing. I remember just picking up the pins or like my dad, and it is just peaceful, nothing else. Okay, so that is focusing on the process. The second was less anger. It was basically that if you're going and your car goes into a hole or something, don't try to accelerate it, because the more you do, the more problem it is going to cause. And we learned then that you get out of the car and look for help. That is what you do. You don't do anything else. The third was strategy. Instead of going through a roadmap or with a map, all you have to do is go through a mindset that I'll figure it out and then go into the world. That will be way more helpful than anything else. Those are the 3 things we learned so far, okay, in the last 3 days. Today is 13th June, and the author says to live is to fight, meaning that think of yourself as soldiers. Okay, you are soldiers stationed at different places. What that does it, you basically think about yourself only. If I compare my life to her or my life to him, then that will be a problem. If you are a soldier stationed here, that's it. Now this is your life, and this is what you have to live with. Okay, now going forward, I want all of you to close your eyes for a minute, please, and think about all the problems that you're having right now, that somebody else is not having. And maybe in the past 2-3 days, you compared yourself that maybe, somebody has a better car or a better phone. I don't. Think about them and now look at your life and your progress and how do we fight it. Okay. This is just a reminder. This is something that you already know. All I'm doing is kind of reminding you about that. Okay. Now, when we think about why you want to achieve goals that you have, there are impulses, maybe getting angry, that you have to beat. There are some things that you want to be, some person that you want to be. You know how we say version 2.0? You have to be that in your pursuit of life. And how will you do that? There is discipline. There is a lot of strategy that you will apply. Truthfulness, being clear about yourself, but all of this while not looking at the other person. And then there are a lot of things that we have to beat. For example, being a coward or rashness or disorganization or overconfidence that we have in our life. And then we basically have to avoid this. We have to get more disciplined, more clear, and then just go towards our goal. The very reason of recording, you can open your eyes right now. The very reason for recording this video is actually that this is something very simple. Now, people tell us focus on your goals. Okay, but how? This is just a little elaboration on that. And I just hope that it helps you. Okay, and thank you for watching.